So we all know it's not easy to always tell the truth. There are many ways to lead into an excuse. One excuse that I've heard recently more than any other excuse, there's one saying where you always know that what you're about to hear is a bunch of bull. Let me give you some examples. Say one day you're coming home and your mom's like, "Hey, why do you have such bad grades right now?" Well, you see, what had happened was we were in class and I'm sitting there and I'm taking my test. And next thing you know, right through the wall bursts the Kool-Aid man. You want to know what he says? He says, "Oh yeah." And you see, after that, we were evacuated from the building. And next thing you know, I didn't have time to finish the test. And that is why I have a bad grade, Mom. There can be other situations where that can come in handy. See, the excuse "what had happened was" gives you time to think about what you're about to say. So, say you ate something that, your father brought home. He had a hard day at work. And he was just so looking forward to eating that special piece of pumpkin pie. Okay? You look in the fridge, you're like, "I'm hungry." There's some pie. And you eat it. Okay? Your dad walks in the door. You see, where'd my pumpkin pie go? Because I've been waiting to eat that all day long. Well, you see, what had happened was, when I opened the door to let the dog out, an angry raccoon just burst in the door, okay? And I'm freaking out. I'm like, what do? There is an angry raccoon in our house. So I look at it and I'm like, if you don't wreck our house, I will give you a piece of pumpkin pie. And it just looked at me, okay? So I opened the fridge door, Dad. I opened the fridge door. And what had happened next? What had happened? I handed him the pie. You want to know what he did? He took it and he walked out the door. So that's why your pie's missing, Dad. I'm sorry. There's many, many different uses for this. This excuse can be used on your parents, on your teachers, on your crush. Say you're trying to find a way to get your crush's attention. You think, oh, maybe he'll think it's cute if I like all his photos on Facebook. So, you do. He confronts you about it. "Hey, Nikki, why'd you like all my photos on Facebook? That was pretty annoying and I didn't think it was cute at all." Well, you see, what had happened was, I was walking down the stairs at the airport trying to pick up my mother from her trip to Honolulu. And I tripped down the stairs, and with every step that I hit on the way down, I accidentally pressed like on your photo. So for every step, there was one like on every photo of yours. I didn't have control. I was tumbling down the stairs at 20 miles per hour. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. So say one day you come home with your dog and it looks like this. Your mother's like, "Nikki, why does the dog have red hair?" See, what had happened was I was walking her, right? And she was being the cute little dog that she is, okay? And 3 random girls just walk up to me and they're like, "Why does your dog have normal hair?" And I'm like, "Why wouldn't it have normal hair? It's a dog." And they're like, "Your dog's not supposed to have normal hair." And by this point I was a little scared. These people are sitting here telling me that my dog's not supposed to have normal hair. What are they gonna do to my dog? Okay, so you see, Mom, next thing I know, they pull out this little gun looking thing and it says red, and I don't know why it says red, it just says red, okay? And they spray Courgette with it, and next thing I know, she has a mane of red hair. But I didn't do it. I didn't dye her hair. It wasn't me. Say you accidentally, and when I say accidentally, I totally mean on purpose. But say you accidentally get hot sauce all over your friend's favorite shirt that you borrowed for the week. What do I do? What do I say to her? Okay. Hey, Nikki, why is there hot sauce all over my favorite shirt? Like, I let you borrow it and I told you not to let anything happen to it. You see, what had happened was, I was walking to Giant and I was gonna get you some cookies because I thought it was just so sweet of you to lend me that shirt. And I walk in and there are signs all over that say, Happy Hot Sauce Day. And I'm just like, what does this mean? So I walk up to a store associate and she screams Happy Hot Sauce Day and dumps it on me. I just left. I didn't know what to do. But you see, it wasn't my fault. I was not eating anything with hot sauce on it. That's what had happened. Say you didn't get your homework done on time. Your teacher comes up to you, hey, so, where's your homework? I'm checking it. I mean, do you have it? What you say is, see, what had happened was, I was lounging and relaxing after working so hard on that paper you gave me, Mr. Smith. And I did a really good job on it, believe me. But next thing I know, I hear a tap on my window. It's like somebody's trying to get in. So I open the window and look. And next thing I know, a bunch of mice just rush in my room. So I'm like jumping on chairs, like, oh my god, there's a mouse in my room. Oh my god, there's mice in my room. They find my homework and they just munch on it. I guess they were like hungry for homework. And I don't know why or how, but they ate it. I'm really sorry that I couldn't have it to you on time, but I tried. That's what had happened.